Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. And yeah, I'm doing a Quick 3 Tarot. For those who are not familiar, the Quick 3 Tarot is a tarot reading for the collective. It's not for a specific sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. As for this reading, I'm experimenting again. I know some of you are like, KC, you are forever experimenting with these decks. I bought this deck right here 2 days ago. And it's a motivational sayings deck is what it is. I had seen it on Amazon for $5 and I was like, is that the right price? Because you know, with inflation and everything like that, I was like, I gave it the side eye for a second. But I ordered it. It arrived the next day, which was yesterday. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. So yeah, what I want to do is use these motivational sayings, pull a few of the cards, and then clarify with the tarot deck and do that. And my goal is to pull 3, but sometimes more than 3 might fall out. You know how it goes. So just a heads up on that. Let me go ahead and get into this. All right. May I have the energy for the collective for Thursday, April the 21st. May I have the energy for the collective for Thursday, April the 21st. May I have the energy for the collective for Thursday, April the 21st. Also, one of the cards that came out when I was doing the pre-shuffle was Choose Joy, was one of the cards that came out, which was kind of interesting because the 5 of Wands showed up in the tarot deck during the pre-shuffle. And I was like, conflict, choose joy. So some of you might be faced with possible conflict today. And you sort of have a choice on what you want to do. We always have a choice because we all have free will. So yeah. May I have 3 cards, please? Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take the one on top. It gave me like 6. I'm going to put this back in here. The first card that came out said, anything is possible. Anything is possible is the first card that came out. All right. Take another one. Thank you. And this one. Okay. The second card that came out, it says, keep it real. All right. Now, let me. I'm sure you heard the old saying, where keeping it real goes wrong. I want to put a caveat on this because you can keep it real, and obviously, I mean, that's the title of Keeping It Real with KC. You can keep it real. However, you have to show empathy. Well, you don't have to because, again, we have free will. But it's recommended that you show empathy when it comes to keeping it real. So if you have to keep it real with someone today, if you decide to keep it real with someone today, my recommendation, and again, you're grown, you can do what you want to do, is add empathy to it. Keep it real. Also, this could be going the other way. Someone might keep it real with you. That might be why the conflict ensues. So keep it real came out. All right. May I have another card, please? Thank you. This says, what does this say? Oh, okay. This was hard to read for a second. I can and I will. I can and I will. So I can and I will. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, and it has a crown on it. There's a crown on it. Enjoy it all. Enjoy it all at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let me turn this up, and now we're going to clarify with the tarot deck. Can we clarify anything is possible? 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 What do they need to know? Can we clarify anything is possible? I'm just going to do a quick shuffle on this deck. Can we clarify anything is possible? Can we clarify anything is possible? Okay, what card is this? I'm curious. Wow, anything is possible. The Ace of Cups, something new. See, and I told, this happened yesterday with the reading. It was out with the old and in with the new. I love this deck, by the way. The only thing I don't like about this deck is that the cards aren't as thick as I would like. But as for the pictures are gorgeous. No offense. But yeah, any Ace of Cups, anything is possible. So there's something related to emotional fulfillment that is available in your life. And it's something new. Again, this is the Ace of Cups, and this is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is what this is. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to tell you what some of the energy I just picked up from this. You see how they have the seashell? And you have the fish, and it's in the ocean and stuff. But I don't know why I thought about a fishbowl. And I thought about somebody being like, feeling like they're stuck in something. As if they're, because you know with the fish, you can't go anywhere if it's in the bowl. But this is in the ocean. So all it has to do is swim out the shell and then go around. And then the fish are swimming all around it. With the anything is possible, don't forget that aces are offers from the universe. Some of you might feel that hope, like all hope is lost or something of that nature, like your ship will not come in. But this Ace of Cups clarifying anything is possible is saying that the universe is about to bring something to you. Again, from the reading yesterday, there were 3 aces that came out. That's why I said out with the old, in with the new. This is something new. So this just confirms anything is possible. And now the song that's playing through my head is the Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston song, When You Believe. If you haven't heard that song, which I'm pretty sure everybody's heard that song, then you should listen to it. All right, can we clarify keep it real? Can we clarify keep it real? Thank you. Temperance. So moderation, balance, alchemy. Some of you might need to heal a relationship because this can be about healing too. Healing a relationship, but this is temperance. Also, this is Sagittarius energy is what this is. So some of you, and really this is going back to what I was talking about earlier with showing empathy when you're keeping it real. You can't, if you're about to keep it real with someone, you can't go in guns blazing. You see how this person, she's pouring in 2 different mixtures. It's not just one mixture. So she's not coming in with just the gold. She's coming in with the blue as well. And it's mixing together. So it needs to be even. You know, there's this thing where they do about criticism. It's like they teach supervisors this and stuff for reviews and everything. It's called the sandwich method, where you have to give one critique, but you have to give 2 compliments. So that way it doesn't seem like you're attacking someone. With this temperance card right here and keeping it real, this is just confirmation about what I was saying earlier, the energy that I was picking up. And my caveat is that it has to be balanced when you keep it real. You can't just constantly critique and not praise the person for some of their good qualities. If all you're doing is bringing up the negative things, or all you're doing is bringing up the things that might be viewed as negative by the person. So that's what this is about. And again, this is Sagittarius energy. Clarify and keep it real. Can we clarify I can and I will? Whoa, okay, that just fell out. What is this? That's Page of Swords. Page of Swords energy. So some of you may be doing research, and you know what's at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles came out yesterday. I told you. So we had 3 aces yesterday. We have 2 aces today. Again, out with the old, in with the new. But also, with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about research. Also, pages bring messages. There may be a message coming in, or you may be delivering a message to someone. This is clarifying I can and I will. I don't really feel like this is more of a message. It could be. This is more of you hitting the books or whatever you're doing. Maybe somebody's going back to college or something like that, and you decided, like, you know what, I'm going to go back and get my degree. I'm only missing like a few credits. Let me do that now. Or you made the decision that, hey, I will get me a job that pays more than what it pays. Or you have another goal in mind. I plan to start my own business. Or I plan to stay in contact more with my family. Whatever it is, and now you're on Ancestry or whatever that site is called, .com, looking up your family tree so you can get to know your family a little bit better and all this other stuff. There's something going on where you made the decision to really do the research and the information so you can accomplish what you want to accomplish. That's what the Page of Swords is about. Also, it could involve someone a little bit younger. Doesn't have to be, but that could be it too. But for the most part, this is just about you saying, okay, you know what? I said I'm going to do this. Let me go ahead and do the research. Let me gain the knowledge that I need. Also, Page of Swords can be about spying. I'm not really picking that up. So that's whatever. I honestly feel this is someone who is doing heavy research to gain the knowledge they need to accomplish their goal, because now they're in that energy of I can and I will. And again, enjoy it all was at the bottom. Hold on, if I can hold it up right. Enjoy it all was at the bottom of the deck of this for the positive. And then Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. There's something coming in for you. So enjoy it. Enjoy it all. My thing is, I'm going back to what came out during the pre-shuffle. Choose joy. Don't get caught up in stuff that can just mess with your vibe. You know what I mean? And you can keep it real. Just stay balanced while you do it. Be even when you're keeping it real. Because also this may help you, because this is a healing card too. Temperance is a healing card as well. So maybe when you keep it real with someone, you're able to heal a relationship as long as you come in balanced with it. but there is something coming towards you. Again, we had 3 aces yesterday, 2 aces today. So if you're in this kind of a energy, I'm telling you now, choose joy. That's all I have. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.